Hello and welcome to the next episode of Robocop Rogue City. And today we're dealing with a massacre at the hospital. Let's go see if Lewis is okay.
Casualties at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
Indeed.
I need assistance.
Shot
Possible
everyone,
hostiles
man.
in the
That's
vicinity.
crazy. At hospital as well. These bad guys, man. That's not cool. Shooting up in hospitals wrong. Okay, we're gonna make them pay, but first, let's get to Lewis. She was on the 3rd floor. No hidden surprises around the corner. Gunshots.
Lewis!
I'm all right, Murphy. I'm all right.
Man, luckily for us, Lewis can take care of herself. And she gunned down that guy trying to kill her. Nice work, Lewis.
Oh, thank God you're safe.
We've missed you, officer. How are you feeling?
A little banged up, but I've certainly been worse.
That Wendell guy needs to pay for what he did.
And he will.
But when? How many more innocent people have to get shot before that happens?
OCP doesn't have our back. We know that Wendell's working for him.
You know what we should do?
Don't even say it!
We should go on strike.
Yeah!
Sergeant, how can we go out on the streets knowing that the people who hire us are working against us?
Don't forget about the robots.
We will discuss this further, but first, Murphy,
Okay.
it's time for your evaluation.
Okay, you do that, Lewis.
I'll be catching up on what's
go
been going
talk
on,
to the
partner.
psychiatrist. It seems things are falling apart in Detroit. Wendell's on the loose again. A massacre at the hospital wasn't cool. Police are threatening strike. Yeah. So OCP aren't doing anything to help. I'm just looking around for any notes. There's normally like 1 or 2 in the area each time you come back. Ah, there's one. I think this is a letter saying they're not accepting the job, but thank you for the reply, which is pretty nice of the person to do, because he loves being a police officer too much. I think that's what it says, or it's the one offering the job. I can't remember, and I can't read what it says, but you'll be able to see it properly once it uploads. Right. Let's go through the locker room. No one's in here. Sounds like someone's taking a shower.
Oh my God, Lewis is back. Hey, Steph, how's my hair?
Looks like an elephant took a dump on an ostrich egg.
So, you also noticed
Wow,
the
them two
symmetry
must
of
be
my
real good
face?
friends.
Whatever, shithead.
Okay, thank you. I'll take a seat.
Robocop, please have a seat.
Yay, experience. There's some good news about this game. A feature a lot of people's been asking for, and Taeyeon said they're gonna bring it. New Game Plus, so anyone who wanted to max out all Robocop stats can do so now, which is gonna be cool.
That's it from me.
Where is Dr. Blanche? I am supposed to undergo an evaluation.
Oh, right. She called. Said that she wouldn't be able to make it today. Actually, she wanted you to call her. She seemed distressed.
Sounds like Dr. Blanche needs our help.
Antonowski escapes from a high-security prison. Now the cops are thinking about going on strike. What happens if some dangerous criminal breaks out from the cells
Yay,
downstairs?
they have faith in me.
Pray that Robocop
As long
is
as I'm around. Are there any new chips there? Not today. Just having a look around. Look around. They like to hide radios. Let's spend these points. Right, we're done with vitality. I can't remember what I started working on next. But we've got all the main ones we need maxed out, which is good. I'll put a couple in psychology. Why not? At least every thing's got something worked on now. There's the telephone I was looking for. Let's give Dr. Blanche a ring.
Dr. Blanche.
Thank you for returning my call. I don't know what to do, who to trust.
What seems to be the problem?
My research that I was conducting on you, it's gone. All the data that I collected is missing from the precinct. If someone felt comfortable stealing my computer, they may come after me once they realize that most of my records are on paper. OCP has been adamant about me keeping all the records on my computer, but I don't trust technology and I don't trust OCP. I keep most of my records with me in my notebook. I don't know who to turn to, except you.
Where are you now?
Home.
You are not safe there. Meet me at the Star Motel.
Yes,
Nice thinking, Robocop. Get her out of her house, but did we consider the fact the phone might be tapped? Hopefully, it's alright. Let's sort this out.
I know what happened.
Sir, can you please calm down?
I'm a respectable citizen. I
let's
won't
sort
be
this out.
treated like this.
We have
Murphy,
to
you busy?
protect the public trust.
This guy's really a handful. Do you mind taking over?
Hey, don't talk about me like I'm some kind of problem. The real problem is that one of you ignored my call for help.
Sir, none of our dispatchers would do such a thing as receive a call and not act upon it.
So maybe the next thing you're gonna tell me is that I wrecked my own fish shop.
Plenty of people attempt insurance fraud.
How dare you? My family has been serving that neighborhood for generations. You should know that I have many offers to buy out of the shop, but I would never sell out to OCP, unlike you lot. I need to speak eye to eye with the man who ignored my call this afternoon.
Just a moment, sir. Murphy, I think it's your new buddy who's been on dispatch
Alright, let's go
duty
see
today.
what's up.
Could you check this matter
This doesn't
with
sound
him?
like Ulysses. He's pretty by the book and he wouldn't ignore calls. Okay.
Something's going down in the
I
locker
get
room.
distracted here.
Let's check
Check
it
out the locker room. But it's a good thing because that's where Ulysses actually is.
It was you sitting on your ass in dispatch when my cousin called the police. He got shot because no officer showed up.
It appears there's a technical problem. I reported it to OCP.
You see? He said it himself. That little snitch reports everything to OCP to undermine our efforts.
That's not right. I answer all...
Yes, it's not right, and you'll answer for that. Put him up.
I ain't gonna fight you. We're police officers.
No, you got that all wrong. You never were and never will be part of this
not a
team because you're
rat.
not a real cop.
He's quite
You may
just
fool
shirtless,
some
so
of
we've
us,
got
but
to
I can
step in
smell a
here.
rat a mile away.
Attacking a fellow officer is a violation of the law. I will not allow it.
Of course you won't. You're both OCP's puppets covering for each other. This is bullshit!
Come on, Steph. Let's just go.
Whatever, man.
Your stress level appears to be high. I recommend using a health pack.
I'm guessing you're not here just to check my vitals. Can I help?
There has been a complaint about police ignoring calls.
You mean other than this one? I had a feeling something was wrong with the switchboard.
Okay.
Can you meet me in the dispatch
We're
room?
gonna help you.
I want to show you what I mean. I think the problem started when OCP brought new equipment in. I mentioned to the technicians that I thought something was wrong with this switchboard, but they said not to fuss, as this stuff is top of the line.
To solve this problem.
Maybe you could have a look at it?
I like how that upgraded scanning works.
Found something?
This cable looks out of place. I will see where it leads.
Elise, what's the emergency?
Hello? I just called, and I believe someone hung up on...
Okay, just remain calm. Officers are on their way and we'll be with you shortly.
I haven't even finished my last sentence, and you...
Thank you for contacting the police. Stay safe.
Okay, that sounds dodgy.
So, any luck finding what's wrong with it?
The switchboard has been tampered with. Calls are being patched through to a concealed answering machine.
That's seriously messed up. But it's definitely not all the calls. I've been receiving a pretty decent share of them. But have a look at this. I marked the map with all the calls I've answered this week.
One entire district seems to be completely empty.
Yeah, and it's that rundown neighborhood. We need to find out what's going on over there.
An opportunity presented itself. There is a victim from there awaiting an apology.
Okay,
Thank
let
you,
me take care of that.
Ulysses.
I'll tell you what I find once I'm done. I can't undo the injustice you suffered, but I want to make it right. I'd like to start by visiting your store. Maybe I could take your statement there so I don't keep you here any longer.
Finally, someone who's hearing me out. I want to see you by the end of the day. Otherwise, this matter goes straight to Mayor Kuzak.
Once I finish my dispatch duty, I'll come right over.
Good. Good. I can take my leave now.
It's the perfect opportunity to check out the area and learn what the locals know, don't you think?
I agree.
Yeah, we'll help you out, Ulysses.
If you're not busy with your other duties, maybe you could join me there?
You've been trained under Robocop, so we gotta make you one hell of a cop when we're good. Right, anything else in here I've missed? Nah, I should still showed up that wire. Yeah, so that was the cause of all the problems.
Murphy, you're here. Let's start with what you found out at that prison.
I will show you somewhere private.
Ah, the computer
I think I've
room.
got the place.
The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed, so let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife.
Afterlife. So someone in OCP is working with Wendell on another big project?
If not Becker, then who?
Sorry to disappoint you all, you ungrateful fucks. You didn't think I'd find you here, did you? Since I'm already here, entertain me. If I'm no longer your suspect, then who is?
I mean, we're all thinking it, so I might as well say it. What if it's the old man?
Ha! You've got some balls to even mention something like that. Nevertheless, good luck. Even if it's true, he's untouchable. Unlike you, I've got some work to do. Final preparations before the expo.
Slime ball.
So wish me luck.
Good luck.
Becker's right. We can't just go on accusing people without proof. What else is there?
Seems that Wendell found himself another gang to work for him.
What do we know about them?
Guns for hire. He's paying a lot for their services. They're supposed to be very computer savvy, real high-tech shit.
Dr. Blanche mentioned her computer was hacked.
Then I think we found ourselves a new lead.
Murphy, I want you to pursue this.
I will
Okay,
pay
we've
Dr.
got some
Blanche a
leads.
visit.
All right, everyone dismissed.
Can't wait to go back out there, partner.
You're not going anywhere.
But Sarge!
Hey.
I need you here.
You
That's
recover
the end
a
of
bit
the
more,
discussion.
Lewis. You can join us next time.
Murphy, Mayor Cusack wants to talk to you. He's waiting in Reed's office.
The governor of Wyoming reconnected the water supply in his state after it was examined that the likelihood of death after drinking it dropped to a safe 6%. The water was shut off in the first place.
Wow,
due to a dangerous
6%.
leak from the Yellowstone National Park factory.
That means 92% of the people will survive. Wow. Alright, let's see what Cusack wants.
You called?
I did, Frankenstein. I hate to sound like a broken record, but the election is days away. The future of this city is at risk. That's why I wanted to be blunt with you. I want your support. Just tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it. Is it money? Do you want me to pay you?
I will remind you, Mr. Mayor, that bribing voters is illegal.
But if that's what it takes, you know as well as I that we can't have OCP rule this city. I may have overheard that there are some serious accusations pointed at the old man himself. What more do you need to know to support me?
I will think about it.
Sure. Take your time, but not too much
these
time.
politicians
The election is
always
in
try
2
to buy
days. We're killing ourselves to put those bastards behind bars, and the next thing you know, they're back on the streets. Why even bother?
Don't get yourself down. Nothing really changes. We're still gonna be chasing after the bad guys.
Now that Becker has his robots, do you really think so?
I saw
You better
there's
stop
growing
being so
resentment
naive and
for
join the
Becker and his
strike.
robots. This has gone a boil over and get worse before it gets better. Anyway, thank you for watching and join us again next time for more Robocop Rogue City as we head out of the station. Have a good day, everyone. Goodbye.